Hello there, people. Welcome back to the PPM stream, which stands for Peterborough Plastic Modelling Group, which is a Facebook group. So, yeah, hopefully we'll get quite a few people in tonight watching. It looks as though we've got a few in the chat already, 9 watching as well, actually in the chat. So, on the panel tonight, we've got the old one and only Mr. Meow, Panzer Cat.
Meow.
And we've got the one and only Baby Shark, Spur and Glue.
Baby Shark, do, Baby Shark.
And also we've got Carl Scowl Modelling.
Good evening.
And also we've got the one and only Mr. Titanic himself, Mr. Mark Smoltz.
Hello.
If you guys want to go cameras down, if you want to, and I'll read the chat out. Okay, so we've got first in was D Harris at 6 minutes 06:10 p.m. And it says, a very good evening, Lindsay. Welcome in, D. Nice to see you. And also we've got the old Panzer Cat saying meow. I said evening to everyone. We've got CJ in Chorberton Junction. Says, hey, Lindsay. Chorberton Junction says, hi, Panzer and D. Carl Scout Modelling says, good evening, all. Chorberton Junction says, hey, Carl. And also we've got Dominique in, and he says, evening, Dominique.
Panzer
Cat says, hi, D. He also says, hi, Chorberton, and hi, Dominique. CJ says, hi, Dominic. And we've got Dave McBuilds in as well. Welcome in, Dave.
Hey, Dave.
Says, good evening, panel, and have a great stream tonight. Well, we hope so. Dave McBill says, good evening, D, Panzer, CJ, Carl, and Dominique. Jeff Light is also in. So we've got Jeff Light and Maggie, and they say, good evening, guys. Good evening to you.
Jeff, Maggie.
Hey, Jeff, hi, Maggie.
Dave McBill says, evening, Jeff. Chilberton Junction says, hi, Dave. He also says, hi, Jeff. Baby Shark says, hi, Lindsay, panel, and chat. Dave McBill says, hi, Dave Sprue. Chilberton says, hey, Sprue. And Jeff Light says, be right back.
Ooh.
Is he gone to get bickies?
He's gone to get lemonade.
He's going to get all raisin cookies because he knows he doesn't like them.
But is the lemonade our whites? Okay, we've got Stephen Haynes modelling. He says, hi, Lindsay, Panzer, Sprue, Carl, and Mark.
Hey,
welcome,
Stephen.
Hey, Stephen.
Stephen Haynes model says, hi, Chorberton. He also says, hi, Dave McBuild. And he also says, hi, Jeff Light. Dave McBuild says, hi, Stephen. D. Harris says, Dave McBuild. Good evening, sir. D. Harris says, who said Baby Shark? Baby Shark. Stephen Haynes model says, hi, D. Harris. So it looks as though we've just caught up with the chat.
What do you take out your cheeseburgers?
Just the rabbit food. D. Harris says, Stephen Haynes models, good evening. Right, so we'll go down camera and then we'll see what the chaps are doing. Okay.
Yeah, it's the pickles done.
Okay, so let's have a look, see what Panzer's doing.
Well, I'm doing what all armour modelers spend half their life doing. I'm assembling another run of track links.
Oh.
Here's a run I built earlier.
Uh-huh.
And this is the run that I'll be doing this evening.
Lovely jubbly.
That's what my plans are.
So what tank are they for?
They are for a T-72.
I see. Cool. Okay. So we'll go to Spur and Glue.
I can hear another channel.
No, that's all right. That's Gina talking to my son.
Oh, right. Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm working on the drop pod. Continuation from earlier today. I am continuing where I left off. More work to do. I'm just doing the main body colours at the minute.
Nice. Cool. So we'll go to Mark's Mods.
Yeah, I'm working on the 132 Hachette Lancaster. Just trying to get the motor to work on this engine. That I've made another because my other one more or less fell apart. So I'm going to see if I can get this running tonight nice and smoothly.
Oh, cool. Brilliant, Mark.
Okay.
All right, we'll go to Carl.
I'm continuing with this resin printer I've done. I've just done the Zenithal. I've just started on the skin now.
Okie dokie. Cool. Brilliant. Nice one. So what about me? Okay, so I'm going to be working on the drop pod also, which is a Space Marine 40k drop pod. So yeah, that's what I shall be doing. Notice the nice clean desk. Can you see it?
Have you had your dog on there with its tail?
I have. Well, it actually hasn't got a tail. So
Did
It's
it
been-
drop a humongous smell out of its small orifice?
yeah, and everything went off the bench. Sorry,
But did you comically yell gas, gas, gas while simultaneously choking at the same time in the
Yeah.
comic manner?
when that dog does one, it does one. All right, D Harris says, Mark's Mods, have you still got the truck video?
Earth to Mark.
He's not at
Sorry,
his
I'm
bench.
here. I was just getting something. Have I still got the what?
He says, have you still got the truck video?
Oh, yeah, I know. I know which one it means. Yeah, somewhere.
Oh, really?
Somebody phoning up to say, can I come in? I've lost the link.
Somebody phoning up to sell them double glazing.
Right, okay, where was I? Jeff Light says, no, you're all wrong. Comfort break. Ah,
Oh,
you see.
he was sat on the bench.
Mm. Lord TBG says, hi everyone, welcome in, James.
Hey, I like that
Morning,
one.
James.
Stephen
TBG.
Haynes Model says, hi TBG Model Works. D Harris says, so good. Evening Panzer, Young Sprue, Carl, and Young Marks Mods. All the young people.
Young.
D Harris says, evening TBG. TBG says, hi Stephen Haynes. TBG says, hi D Harris. D Harris says, evening Chorberton Junction. Good evening. Jeff Light says, good evening to all that I had missed. Dave
Hi,
Muck
TBG.
says, hi TBG. TBG says, hi Dave Muck Builds. D Harris says, at Dominique. And D Harris says, Jeff Light, evening. So we're caught up then. Right. Yeah,
He's quiet.
very quiet, isn't it?
So quiet, you
TB,
can hear a Japanese sniper sneaking up on you.
yeah. TBG says, I suspect if Lord Lindsay's dog breaks wind, it would dissolve the bench. Oh, yeah, just a bit. You just see it just all melt on the floor. TBG says, hi, CJ. David Markey says, evening, Lindsay. Also says, evening, folks. Stephen Haynes says, hi, David Markey. Steve T is also in, saying hello.
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 Minton Stream. D Harris says, David Markey, good evening. David Markey says, hello, D. Dave McBill says, I'll be doing more work on the Enterprise tomorrow after doing Lord Peter's Titanic. The photo etch is really good to do, and the glue I got off Amazon is brilliant. I'm going to order 2 more bottles.
Awesome.
Nice. I'll tell you what.
Dave, Matt, can you send me the link for that in Facebook Messenger?
Yeah, so I saw the photos of that elevator finished.
And
Absolutely.
have you heard from Lord Peter recently?
Yes. We've all been asking about him.
We're all
David
rather
says
no.
hi, David Markey. TBG says hi, Stephen T. David Markey says hello, Stephen. And Dave McBill says yes, we'll do. And David Markey says hello, Carl.
Hi, David. Hope you all.
And David Markey also says hello, Michelle, in the background. Yeah,
Hey, somebody remembered.
can't forget Michelle in the background.
Is that her name, Michelle, in the background?
Yeah. David Markey says hello, David. Shutterland tonight.
I've heard of Florence and the Machines, but Michelle in the background, that's a new one to me.
Get some bloody water.
Good.
Gina's in chat. Hello, Gina.
Hello.
Hello, Gina.
Oh dear. Right, I've got 1 space left. If anybody wants to fill it, Michelle or anybody in the chat. 1 space left.
Join
Don't
now.
all fight over it.
Let's join now or forever hold your wished.
Yeah.
You need to get that spring fixed in your backside.
Sorry.
But you need to get that spring fixed in your backside, up and down, up and down, up and down.
Oh, okay.
Spring fixed on your backside.
On his backside, yes.
Because I'm up and down.
Look at
Gina Ross says hello all on panel and in chatland. Finger words. David Markey says hello, Dominique. Stephen Haynes says hi, it's Gina's Crafts. David Markey says hello, Mark. David Markey says hello, James. TBG says hi, Gina's Crafts. Jeff Light says hi, Gina. E. Harris says Dave McBuild's watched, listened till part 1 this morning, part 2 in the morning. D. Harris says evening, Gina. David Markey says hello, Jeff. D says and even Michelle, evening, Michelle. Jeff Light says hi, David Markey.
Michelle says she'll bob in.
All right then.
Doing something.
You know where the link is. It's in the group chat.
Yeah.
Dave McBill says sent you the link, Mark.
Thank you,
David
Dave.
says hi, Gina. Dave McBill says David Markey says hello, Gina. Dave McBill says hi, Gina.
Hello.
We're busy, busy, busy tonight.
You'll have to mute yourself.
Need some new codes. So what? Have you already glued your things to that already, Dave?
Yeah,
All right, okay.
I wish I hadn't.
No. I wondered why you'd glued them on.
But I can get them on and off without damage.
No, right, okay.
So I've worked out how to do it.
Yeah, David Markey says, hello, Dave.
Which Dave?
I don't know. Doesn't say.
That's the advantage of being the only cat in the room.
Well, there's only two Daves in the chat, so it's David Markey and Dave McBuilds. So if
Yeah.
David Markey says hello to Dave, he's talking about Dave McBuilds.
Ah,
See what I did there?
really?
Have to put it straight, don't I? Is there much in the gallery, do you know, Dave?
Oh, you know what? I've not even looked.
One job, Sprue, you had one job to do.
So if you want your builds showing on the channel tonight, please, you've got till 8 o'clock or thereabouts, 10 to 8, to get submit your builds in the group. So get posting, guys.
There isn't actually that much.
No, it'll probably be over in 10 minutes. So
Yeah, so get your work in, guys. Come on. Let's have some workmanship.
Jeff Lights says Maggie is going to send me to the naughty corner for not saying good evening to lovely Michelle. Good evening, Michelle. Naughty step.
Go to the foot of our stairs.
Yeah. TBG Modwork says Panzer or Carl might be Dave. Yeah, Dave, and more Dave.
Yeah. Lindsay might be Dave.
You never know, do you?
No.
Well, Rodney could be Dave.
We don't have a Rodney, do we?
No, we haven't got a Rodney.
HMS or otherwise.
Got plenty of Del boys.
Oh, wow. You went there with that?
No, I did.
We don't have any SpongeBob. We don't have any SpongeBobs either.
No. No, we got no SpongeBobs.
No, there's only one SpongeBob on the YouTube.
And he only makes a brief appearance.
Yep.
He'll be downloading an update for his PC. Did I say that out loud?
Oh, dear.
I know I'm terrible.
Was that terrible or tenable?
Oh, see where you went there.
He did. He went there, didn't he?
Yeah.
Dave Matt Build says, is there a trigger in there? Laugh out loud. Yeah, trigger. I've not heard that for a while.
Saw a picture of him on Facebook yesterday. It was one of my favourite lines that he came out with. My son were about his sweeping brush. I've had this sweeping brush for 20 years since I started with council. I've only had 14 heads and 7 new handles.
Yeah.
Wow. I remember with the one where they were in the pub and Trigger called Rodney Dave. He always called him Dave, didn't he?
Yeah, always.
And he wanted to know why they called him Trigger.
Yeah, it's TI trigger.
Yeah.
Quite funny when they tried to name the baby, and they said, "Oh, they're going to name the baby Rodney after Dave over there."
There's definitely a load of Rodneys and Del Boys in this world. And triggers. D. Harris says, yeah, me, Dave, laugh out loud. Dave McBill says, laugh out loud. D. Jeff Light says, but we don't have some Daves.
Or any Cassandras.
We can always call everybody Dave in the chat.
Yeah, that's a good one.
Dave McBill says, loads of Daves, Jeff, laugh out loud. I got Dave, and Dave. Dave said that.
Dave?
Yeah.
Why does that remind me of a cartoon thing? The seagulls.
Oh, everyone, Albatross.
The unit's very quiet tonight. Since you're very quiet.
No problem. I haven't been on the phone all day, so.
I see.
So she's been on the phone all day and she's quiet now.
Yeah, it's been in my handbag all day.
Seriously.
What you drop now?
The bit I was painting.
You got it?
Yep.
Oh. I know one thing, I won't take a lot of rocking tonight.
No, but
So, did you get a dummy or an on the stick piece of rock there, Lindsay?
no,
He said he didn't want anything.
I didn't want anything. I don't eat rock.
Yeah, but
I said, do you
Raffle-
want some lunch? And he goes, no.
Really?
prize draw giveaway.
Yeah.
I'm very, very funny and finicky about that kind of stuff. You never know who's handled it, how many people have stuck their fingers up their noses. And think, oh, I'll just put this in the wrapper as a bit of extra, like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Okay, Mark's Mods is putting links in, so he's put Sprue and Glues in, Panther Cats as well. Jeff Light says, refresh my memory. Why was he called Trigger? There you go. There's one for you, Sprue.
Well, let's put it this way. It had nothing to do with horses other than, yeah, no, I can't. No, there's no nicer way to put it. He was as a horse. That's as far as I dare go, to be honest. It's, yeah. The saying is he was hung like a horse.
Oh, right, okay.
Oh, Roxy, really?
Oh. Oh,
Yes.
got it.
And she's looking very proud.
Yeah.
You need a cork up your backside, lady.
Mark's Mods has put Michelle's Crafting Corners in, YouTube channel. Also, Carl's, his is in. Carl's
Thank you, Mark.
modeling.
No problem.
And D. Harris says, that's Mr. Campbell saying with all the Daves. Dave. Mark's Mods has put his own YouTube channel in there. I think it is.
Yes.
And Jeff Light says, okay, laughing his head off.
Gina, there you go.
Cool.
Yeah. David Marcus says, popular with the ladies. Dave was, wasn't he? Dave and Dave.
Yeah. Oh, definitely. The Dave and Dave.
The dog's going to go mental in a minute because they No, if you shut her away, she just goes even worse. I'll just mute this mic for a minute.
Wow. Gina got dogged.
Did you know that in the film The Full Monty, because the actor who played Denzel played a part in The Full Monty, they actually put in a reference to Only Fools and Horses in there, and that's why they called him the horse.
Yes.
We were talking about children's television a few weeks ago, and there was it Brian Griffiths
Yes.
who was on
Play
Play
School.
School?
Yeah.
TBG says, "Don't stand too close, Gina." DBG says, "Whatever you do, Gina, don't light a match." Yeah, don't.
But breathe deeply, Gina. There are vitamins in the air.
How do you do that?
No, it's false alarm. You see, because you went to the door. That's why she was barking.
Oh, doing a grand job on that, Liz.
Yeah. Just doing a second coat on this. It's the engine.
How does it go, Lindsay?
Engine.
Not Cowboys and.
No. Don't.
Right, well, I fixed the problem with the Lancaster motor.
What's wrong with
Found
it?
out what- Right, well, one, the test board is not powerful enough, so I've used an old Bismarck tester with a proper circuit board for a motor with the correct ampage.
Yeah.
And then also, there's a screw just down there that holds this piece together. If that screw is too tight, the prop won't turn.
Well, I should put it big.
You've now got a screw loose.
Well, that screw there holds this piece together, which inside has got a bearing in it. If that screw is too tight,
No, it's frozen.
it puts resistance on the prop shaft. So by loosening that screw, it's it makes it turn, which
No.
is now turning.
Now,
Pretty
Mark.
happy to see.
Now, Mark, don't you dare do a Terry on us
Why?
and stick your fingers in the rotating propeller.
I'm not that stupid.
Neither was Terry, but
Harry said that.
he did it as well.
Anyway, the motor's not that powerful, but yeah, that's the problem with the Lancaster
Oh,
prop shaft
well,
that everybody's been having. It's down to one screw that if you tighten it too tight, it's just putting resistance on it. So you adjust that screw until the motor starts to turn.
yes. Well, as you were saying, it's not that powerful. Well, we'll remind you of that comment when you're at the local A&E department getting stitches.
Yeah.
I haven't been to the A&E department for a long, long time.
Shh, don't tempt fate, Mark.
No, I'm not. And it tells there's a pipe actually that goes over that screw that tells us to super glue it on, but I'm not gonna. I'm actually just gonna tack it on, and then it can be removed, and that screw can be adjusted in case there's any future problems.
Cool.
So just gonna clean this up, and then yeah, really
Nice.
look at that.
Pardon me.
Right. Dave McBill says, got my photo etch blender today. Looking forward to using it tomorrow. Cool. Nice. Can't beat a photo etch blender. Octal says, hi, Lindsay, panel and chat. Welcome in, Octal.
Yeah, so
Hey,
So,
Jeff Light says, hi, Octal. Dave McBill says, hi, Octal. That Dolly's not doing a bit tonight, is she? Just can't get the stuff, can you?
So you got half an hour, guys, to get your work in on the PPM.
No, can't see that. Excellent. Hang on, it is.
TBJ says, hi, Octals, modelling kits. And Octal says, hi, Jeff, Dave, TBG.
Hey, Octal.
Well, everybody's coughing on, isn't
Yeah.
Do you glue them things then, Lindsay, on that bottom plate? Do you glue them or you just put them on?
No, you glue them on.
Okay.
I haven't got them on yet.
Just under 3 volts.
So that dries off a bit. You can paint the underneath. Whack. Right. I need that gum. Is it going to be awkward to paint? It's not that, it's just that I should have painted all the bits first, then put it together.
Oh, well.
Right.
Hello. He's on his computer.
Oh.
I start swearing, I'll put my hand over his mouth. Tend to be quiet.
Gina, have you tried the negative reinforcement way of educating them? That's where he uses a bad language and you swiftly.
No, not yet, but I suppose there's always the first time.
Yeah.
Right. Would you believe it? The tester they send with you is only giving out just under 3 volts. But a test board for the Bismarck, especially for motors, is giving out 4.3 volts, which makes it work.
Oops, excuse me.
I really wish this stopped.
Right down.
David Markey says, hello, Octo. Apple's in. Then he says, evening, Lindsay and panel, plus the visitors as usual. You know who you are.
Hey, Arthur.
Hi,
Evening,
Arthur.
Apple.
David Markey says, hello, Apple. Octal says, looking good, guys. TBG says, hi, Apple, McNichol, and Lord Hamish. Octal says, hi, David. Dave McBill says, hi, Apple. Welcome in, Apple. Oh, Pans has got the chuckles tonight.
Yeah, I know. I was just about to ask Athol the question that about small dogs.
All right. Who's that Mr. Wayne Welly?
He's been around for a little while.
He was in chat earlier today. He's back from his holidays, you know.
Came back on Monday.
I knew that was going to happen.
I think it's definitely here.
Take it through the window.
Take it through the window.
Oh, wow.
What the heck was that?
I was not tormenting the dog in any way, shape, or form.
You've been sitting on that fence again.
Yeah, I've got skills.
Electrifying.
Okay, so we've got Yves in. Welcome to the stream. Eves, is it?
Eves.
All right, Eves. It says, hi, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the stream, Eves. David Markey says, hello, Eves. Apple says, what about small ankle nipping dogs, Panzer?
I have a cure for small ankle nipping dogs, but it involves the toe of my boot.
Apple says, hello, Eves. Eve says, hello, guys, with a big pink waving hand. Stephen Haynes Model says, hi, Eves. Stephen Haynes Model says, hi, Apple McNichol. Dave McBuild says, hi, Eves. What?
Yeah.
The food up here.
Yeah. TBG says, hi, Eves.
Oh, pardon me. That does beg the question, though, Sprue. You didn't ask the question.
I weren't asked to ask the question, so it's not my round either.
It's Carol's round.
Yeah, it's Carl's question.
I've been getting around in all day.
Good. You can get the question in as well.
Well, you can get.
All right. I've got the gallery ready. Don't worry.
That's good.
You may need to refresh because when you said there wasn't much in it, I thought, right, okay, I'll just add something into it for you.
Okay.
Okay, Apple says, hello, Stephen, H, TBG, and David Markey. David Markey says, hello, Stephen. David Markey says, swap from phone to PC. Cool.
Ooh.
Posh.
Very, very, very posh. Apple says fish and chips plus peas, beverage, coffee, bench in Hamish's bedroom. Oh,
Who is Hamish? Is Hamish a dog?
yes, yes, it is.
Hamish is a very special dog.
Yeah.
Okay.
Excuse me while I eat my tea.
Alright.
Yeah, I was wondering that too. I was wondering that too, TBG, when you said that.
I've got to go and get these shoes off and these socks off.
Jeff Light says hi, Apple.
So unfortunately, the sellotape isn't anywhere near hand.
TBG says bedroom, Apple McNichol. Yves says, Mark's Mods, I have a question. Do you know why they didn't use torpedoes instead of the Dambusters bouncing bomb system?
Probably because it was a dam.
And they had nets up. They had nets across the dam, didn't they?
Yeah,
That's why they had to use a bouncing bomb to skip over it.
submarine net.
And the Grand Slam bomb wasn't developed till about a year later.
Unless, of course, you remember the old Heineken advert with the German guard catching the bomb.
That's right here, forever.
I remember that advert.
I loved that advert.
Apple says, yes, James, enter in my man cave at your peril. Even Celia gets growled at when she enters, except when feeding him. Jeff Light says, hi, Yves. TBG says, Eves, they had a torpedo nets up.
That was about the only film I liked really about World War II.
What, Dambusters?
Yeah, look like them.
Barnes Wallace, a very famous Yorkshireman.
I was going to have a CD.
I was going to say it's your turn to get around then.
Dave McBill said it was the Carling Black Label advert. The Dambusters, yes, that's brilliant. That is.
Oh, that was it. Yeah, it was Carling, not Heineken.
Eve says, thank you, TBG Modelworks. Jeff Light says the bomb had to explode near the base of the dam wall. Yes, because it couldn't penetrate it otherwise. It was actual shockwave that made it crack open, wasn't it?
Yeah, pressure.
That based on the true event, it is, isn't it?
Hmm?
Dambusters.
What?
Based on a true story, isn't it?
It is a true story.
Yeah.
There was more than one dam. think they managed to hit 2 and didn't hit the third one, did they?
Yeah.
They lost a lot of planes going in, didn't they?
They did.
I think there was only 5 come back out the whole squadron, I think.
Yeah.
Apple says, hello, Dave, Mac, Jeff, I'm the boss. Maggie, TBG says, yep, Barnes Wallace also designed the Wellington and the Wesley bombers and Grand Slam and the Tall Boy bombs.
He also developed the autogyro that you see in the James Bond movies, Little Nelly.
Couldn't live with himself though after Dan Busters.
Because the dance was the had it on the tip of my tongue then. The Ada was it
Morn, Ada, and the Soft.
and there was 3, wasn't there?
Yeah. Morn, Ada, and Soft.
So
And they
Is it
breached
the
all of them.
Was it the Raw Valley or something they called it?
Yeah.
Something like that, yeah.
Raw Valley.
All 3 were breached.
Everybody went for a swimming lesson.
they were only Germans.
I'd like to think how many gallons of water or whatever that holds back.
Let's just put you this way. In the morning, they didn't pinch the sun loungers.
Yeah, Eve says, hi, Jeff Light.
Yeah, but it didn't take long for the Germans to get the factories back up and running now.
Yeah, they just bought ball bearings from Switzerland.
TBG says Ada, Myrna, Sulper Dams. And we've got the one and only David. So that's another Dave. And that's DS Models. He says, hello, folks, with the big pink waving hands.
Hey, Dave. Long time no see.
Hello, dears.
Welcome in the stream, DS. Stephen Haynes Model says, hi, DS Models. TBG says, hi, DS. David Market also says, hi, DS.
Have you any news yet, Dave? Any dates or anything?
Hutch had a nice birthday the other day.
Oh, I didn't know.
Dave McBill says, evening, Sir Dave. How's Christine? No, I hope she's all okay. Apple says, hello, DS, and how's Chris? Jeff Light says 11 returned, 8 were lost.
Yes.
I thought it was only 5 that come back.
And I believe the Mona was the hardest to hit, taking 5 hits.
I suppose there's a lot of difference between the actual real life facts and the film facts, isn't it?
Yeah.
Okay, DS Models says no news on Christine yet. Still same as can't get her blood right for the operation. Oh, wow. Eve says, what are you building, Panzer Cat?
I'm assembling some individual track links. So what I'm doing is I'm actually cutting out the link and adding the tooth. So here's a track link that I've cut out, cleaned up, and this is me just putting a little bit of glue there to put the individual guide tooth into position on the model.
Does that make you a bit long in the tooth?
Yeah. Michelle, is there a skillet pan
okay.
close to hand?
I'll go and get it.
Yeah. And eventually, when you make it a run of them, you can put them all together like so with some end connectors. And these are workable, so they actually can move.
In a minute.
So that's what I'm doing, Eves.
Yeah. He certainly got Carl certainly got you there, Panzer. Chucked you under the bus anyway.
Did he? Yes. But he forgets I have a secret weapon. It's called Michelle and the Skillet Pan.
Yeah. TBG Modelwork says, bit gappy, those teeth, Panzer. And Dave McBill said, give Christine my love, Sir Dave.
Definitely.
There's the reason there's a bit gappy is because, well, they are NHS teeth.
Yeah, they're always ill fit.
You should tell DS about Hobbycraft. They're selling off all the Yamaha kits.
Yes, did you see that Hobbycraft are going to be sold to a different company?
Nope.
Yeah.
Eve says, what tank is it? Sorry, I missed that. It's T72. And TBG says T72.
Both of our local Hobbycraft have downsized their modelling section. It's like a needle in the haystack now. It's that small.
Eve says, thanks. DS Model says, Chris had a lovely birthday, thank you. She had a
Good.
lovely posh home-made afternoon tea from a local posh nosh place that made it special for her. Very nice.
Awesome.
Absolutely excellent. And we've got Julian in, Julian Hall, who says, evening all, and hi Lindsay. Hi there, Julian. Welcome into the stream.
Hey, Julian.
Dave Max says, hi, Julian. Apple also says, hi, Julian.
And I'm just putting in the group chat now, the link to the Facebook group.
All right.
If you are not a member.
And if you are a member, you get a free barking dog.
Sorry. It's not often he does that unless there's somebody at the door.
It'll be the postman.
That wouldn't surprise me.
David Markey says, hello, Julian. Mark's Mods has put the Facebook group in, which is the Peterborough Plastic Modelling Group, which is this PPM stream. It's a Facebook modelling group. So if you're not a member of it and you want to be a member of it, just press on that link and send your request to join. Stephen Haynes Model says, hi, Julian. Julian says, hi, David M. And Julian Hall says, hi, Stephen.
Ooh, some nice pickies.
Awesome.
DS Model says, not seen any Hobbycraft news, can't see me buying any models for a while as I have a new project that's taken all my money, laugh out loud.
What project's that?
Yeah, what's the project?
Who's getting it around then?
That's Lindsay's round.
It takes it out, doesn't it?
someone say something. You hear his mouth, the language.
I've got a bit of cheery news for you all. Have you noticed how the nights are starting to draw in?
Oh, yes.
They are here.
That means summer's over and winter is coming, as they say on Game of Thrones.
Not long to Christmas then.
Okay, Apple says, here he comes. Smelt food, cooking, and come to find out what it's about. Hello, Hamish. Did Carl's dog wake you up? David Marcus says, Din Din's time. DS Paul says, new project is yet to be revealed. Oh, wow. It's got us all hanging on a hook.
Kevin in there.
Well, don't even get them in a box.
In order to get him to tell us what his new project is, we can all feign utter disinterest. Go on, Dave. Tell us what it is your new project is. Go on, you know it. You want to tell us? Sprue's desperate to know.
Do what?
You do. That's what you get for not paying attention.
Oh, the new cocktail sticks have arrived.
See, I told you there was post.
The new wet pallets arrived.
Give it to
Yeah.
Dominic's. Give it to Dominic's dog. He'll make a wet pallet for you. Maybe a bit smelly, but it'll be certainly wet.
Where was me? TBG says, hi again. Julian Hall escaped from the carers, I see. Apple says, in other words, DS Models has his eyes on a new part works. Which one Sprue is thinking?
I never said a word.
We knew you were thinking it, Sprue.
It's weird. We heard them cogs grinding.
Okay.
That bus is coming through.
Does it go ding ding?
Yeah,
Uh,
throwing you under it, I think.
As if we would throw Sprue under a bus. He dove willingly.
perfect. That goes in there. Okay. There's the grease proof. And that's the absorber. Okay.
You of course realise that's it, Sprue. Summer is over. It will now be cold, wet, and miserable.
Yeah.
And
I
you won't be
need
able
the
to
wet
use it
palette.
again. Exactly, yes.
Yeah. Always the way.
So, ladies and gentlemen of the audience and of the panel, if you now realise that the summer is now over and it's going to be chucking it down for the rest of the year, it's his fault.
Oh, I
Great
see where you're
palette.
going. I see.
Mhm.
Throw sprue further under the axles.
Julian Hall says, I bit through the restraints, James. Laugh out loud. Chomp, chomp. Apple says, but Panzer, space under the bus is limited. As I remember, that is where JC hangs out when trying to escape the housework. He hides under his sponge.
Behind the pineapple.
Pineapple under the sea.
That's it. Pineapple, not sponge. Pineapple.
And if you happen to find his pineapple under the sea, you'll probably see Patrick's rock next to it.
I'm so glad I don't have kids.
Patrick, is that a JC starfish?
Patrick's the starfish, yeah.
Patrick's JC starfish.
I thought Patrick was attached to him.
Don't ask who Squidward is, because it's not 9 o'clock.
Squidward's a squid.
Yeah. Mr. Belmosan says, enjoy your chats and a big thanks to all of you. Cool.
Mate, thank you very much for dropping by.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Don't forget to leave the thumbs up as
Who
you drop by.
shall? No darts.
Stephen Haynes Model says, hi, Mr. Belmonson. And so does David Mockey. He says hi to him as well. Julian Hall says, I live in Wales, Lindsay. Summer was a Wednesday, 3 to 4 p.m., I think. Well, it was dry. The sky was a funny blue colour and there was the bright yellow disc in the sky.
You got to see the yellow disc.
Yeah.
Could be worse. It could have a face on it. Like Teletubby, bye-bye.
Bye-bye, Teletubby, bye-bye, yeah.
Oi, boy. Ah.
One thing Wales must.
But the set of Teletubbies is now a lake.
TBG says they installed a king-size hammock under there for Snowy to join him. Though he doesn't take up much room, 5.5 inches, I think. Jeff Light says, hi, Mr. Belmoson. Julian Hall says, yes, I saw the yellow disc briefly, laugh out loud. No, shut up, us.
That's what I've been missing for the last week or so. Picking on Snowy.
TBG says, hi, Mr. Belmoson. So not good at pronouncing people's names. Mr. Belmoson says, hello back. Lindsay, it's the first person online to pronounce my name correctly. Oh, wow. Nice. Nice. I love it. I'm normally absolutely rubbish at saying people's names. So, yeah, this is good.
Gina, is that a family member?
Family member? What are you on about, Mark?
Don't ask Lindsay, you won't remember.
No, I'll forget in 10 minutes.
Okay, so shall we go and do the gallery?
Yep. And then I can go for a smoke then.
Okay, folks, here we go.
Right, we'll just start that.
Can you all see?
Yep.
Cool. So this is Mr. Ron Hetham's Ford Escort RS 1800 Mark II by Italieri in 1/24 scale from the Lombard RAC, as you can see from the box art. Nice car, actually. As you can see, he's put the lollipops on the front. He's got the dipsticks on the sides. He's got the glasses to clean on the bonnet hood there. I'm only white, not messing with you. He's actually done a lot of work to this, because I remember this last week and he's got none of this all put on. He's got the indicators in, he's got the fog lights on, the wiper blades are in, the mirrors are on, the aerial is on, the spoiler is on, and the bonnet is placed. Now then, is it that way? Yes. So this is the interior. He has both driver and co-pilot in position. He's got to work on the gear stick. The engine is placed. And so I don't know what they call these things. Side impact bars or something?
They're engine struts.
Oh, them. Yeah, what he said. They're in place. The roll cage is in. I don't know if anybody's noticed or if Ron realizes, but has anybody noticed how they're actually taller than the roll cage?
Yeah, but I assumed one, it was an optical illusion, and two, he hasn't actually glued the figures and the seats into position correctly yet.
Oh, well, there is that option, yeah. So there we go. I do know he's got the fire extinguisher in place. The battery and everything is all secure. And that's his pictures. Nice work, Ron.
Yeah.
Nice work. Well done. We have Arken Rhymes. Yeah, Rhymes. He's pulled his 61 Galaxy Custom out of the started pile last night to see where he was on it, and that was a mistake. I ended up giving myself even more Bondo work to do. Yeah, I saw this and I thought, what have you done? He does like using Bondo, doesn't he?
Certainly does.
It's a very quick drying putty.
Yeah, now I've got to make out I'm going the right way here. Yeah, here we go. So he's working on the front and the rear of this 61. And wow. There's a lot more work gone on since he last had this out. The roof struts are being sorted. The rear window has been sorted out. A lot of sanding work to be done on this before he gets it in paint. I do like the lines on that. It's got some lovely lines. Nice car, that. I love it. Nice one. There's Lindsay putting the stream up for tonight. And we are going to Mr. James Mower for his Tamiya 148 scale Mitsubishi Raiden Jack, painted using MRP and Tamiya, weathered using Florey, wash and oils. I like this. This has really turned out nice. That aluminium coming through is looking really smart there. I do like that. Look at that, where they've always trod. Awesome. Very nice.
It shows two things, that. It shows, one, how much actual wear and tear these aircraft actually got, and two, just how poor the quality of Japanese paints were during that time frame.
Yeah, they used to just give them a quick lick, didn't they?
Yep.
I think that looks spot on, that. I like that. Land of the Rising Sun. Nice work, James. Well done, buddy. Definitely nice. We have Mr. Panzer. He's put an old build in, the Hobby Boss T28 conical turret, finished with the set of model casting working track links.
Yes.
Ooh, do you want to talk us through it, Panzer?
It's just an old build. I happen to have a set of model cast and track links in the stash, and I needed to add them to something, so I got this kit because it was on special offer at Hannets at the time. And it was a straightforward Hobby Boss build. It was also the first time I'd actually started to use the wilder range of weathering materials, the pigments, the powders, the enamel washes. And I was actually watching a series of videos that he'd produced and using his products. And this was my follow-on guide, or my follow-on model that I built as he was doing his.
Nice. I love that exhaust.
Recently, it came out of the cupboard to take photographs in the new, bigger photograph booth, and that was them. Because you can tell it hasn't been dusted down properly, because if you look on that image there on between the third and fourth road wheel from the end, or from the back end of the model, there's a bit of ooze stuck in the tracks.
A bit of what?
Ooze.
You mean like that bit there?
Like that bit there.
There.
And that bit there, yes.
And that bit down there.
That was the bit I was referring to, yes.
What about this bit under here? I think it adds to its character. I like this. It's nice.
I thought it was weathering, Panzer.
Yeah, well, when it's actually added to a scenic base, it will be weathered in, so it will be part of the weathering.
That's cool, that is. I like it.
But that was also painted with the AK Interactive 4BO Green modulation set. No, it was the AK modulation set for 4BO Green.
Very nice.
Thank you.
Thank you, buddy. Awesome work. And Dave has put in his 1/24 scale chopped up bust from Sunstar Bedford OD to represent Sleaford service bus for Skegness Coast Reg number ON089. First three pictures are of the real bus, and the last two are how it is now nearly finished. So that's as was. Oh, bless. Look at that.
The funny thing is, you'll see somebody will get one of these and restore it, and it'll drive past you, and you think, my God, I remember when those used to be 10 a penny.
Yeah. Oh, wow. Look at this. I love the colour scheme. That is nice. That is nice. I like that. Oh, wow.
Certainly a transformation on that, isn't it?
Mm,
It's looking good, Dave.
that's nice.
Mm.
Is it a white metal die cast that's been converted, or is it a resin aftermarket kit?
I think,
know.
well, it looks like a die cast.
It's a die cast he's bought that may have been broken or damaged, and he's restored it.
Yeah.
He's turned it into that actual
Yeah,
Yeah.
what
turned
it
it
is.
to what it
He's
should be.
really, really, really good at doing that.
That's nice. I like them.
Yeah.
Well done, Dave. Nice
Yeah.
one.
He's brilliant.
And we have Mr. James Mower with his Revel X Matchbox kit, 172 scale HMS Snowberry, painted using Vallejo, Model Air, Tamiya, and MRP paint, weathering using the Tamiya powders, 4 years in the making. Wow. This is nice.
Can't beat a ship.
You certainly can't beat that kit. That kit's been around. I remember that kit in the 70s.
Right.
I've done this kit.
Hmm.
Not to that standard.
I mean, there used to be a company, was it White Ensign Models, that used to do conversion sets and upgrade kits for that particular model.
Yes, it was.
And I remember one guy, I think he done about 5 or 6 of them. And I thought, no wonder you can't buy that kit anywhere.
That's gorgeous, that, isn't it?
Yeah, the model shed, he made one, I think it was last year or the year before.
That's gorgeous.
Very nice, James. That's it, blow it up.
I forgot I could do that, to be honest. So we'll go through them all again just because I forgot. That is nice. Yeah, that really is nice. On my kit, you know, on the side there, I can't remember if it was a chicken or something that went on the side. That's where I got my chicken logo from. Originally, when I first started with the chicken logos.
So does the re-releases that Revel do come with the figures that were in the original kit?
No,
All right.
that is gorgeous. I like that.
Looks as though she's ready for launch with the coin.
Good country.
Gonna
Yeah,
try
that's
it.
really, really nice.
Right. I'm gonna skedaddle.
All right.
Well done, James. Nice
Yeah.
work, buddy.
Bye, Gina.
Oh, I better refresh to see if any more's come through. Oh,
Goodbye, everybody.
bye, Gina.
Bye, Gina.
So, unfortunately, folks, that is that.
Oh, not many. Right.
So, a small selection of work supplied there. Thank you very much to those that did, and well done to each and every one of you. Very nice work. Back to you, Lindsay.
Lindsay's muted.
He's saying
Saying
bye
goodbye
to
to
Gina.
Gina.
Right. Okay. So where was we each? Apple says, "Evening, Mr. Abelmason. Where from where?" TBG Model Work says he's not Lindsay, he's Lord Dobby now. TBG says, "Has Ron got the sausage roll holder in his rally car?"
I think he took the cup holder out.
Oh, right, okay. Julian says, "In work, once in a telephone IT support, I asked the customer his postcode, hesitated when I saw his name on the database. He could hear the hesitation and said, 'Call me Len.'" Wow.
You see,
Julian
here's
also
something
says, "You mean like the Harry Potter house elf, James?" Yeah, go on. What are you saying?
I was going to say, here's something that I 3D printed for Ron. It's a twin sausage roll holder with spaces for tomato ketchup packets.
Is that his dipping pot?
That's so that he can have 3 sausage rolls on the go at once. The 2 that are in the holders and 1 that he's got in his hand.
TBG says, "Yes, Julian Hall. Julian says they gave the house elf a peerage puzzled look. TBG says, yep. TBG says when one machine gun isn't enough. TBG says he is a free house elf. Julian Hall. TBG says, cool. David Markey says, nice air conditioning on that bus. Yeah, it was nice.
Yeah, it was nice.
And we got the man himself, Baby Turpitz, who says, hi all.
Hey, Turpitz.
Here's Matt. And you were asking about Wayne just a bit earlier as well, Lindsay, weren't you?
I certainly was. Welcome in, Wayne. Nice to see you. David Markey says, hello, Wayne. Jeff also says, hi, Wayne. TBG says, hi, Welly. Wayne Welly says, hi, David, Jeff, and James. Stephen says, hi, Wayne Welly. Wayne Welly says, hi, Stephen. TBG Steve made it in 1/4/44. Yes, he did. Chorlton Junction says, hi, Wayne. TBG says, yes. Wayne Welly says, hi. Hey, Apple says, bye, Gina. That was nice. Chorlton Junction says, bye, Gina. Wayne Welly says, bye, Gina. David also says, night, Gina. TBG says, bye, Gina. Jeff Light says, catch you later, Gina. Take care. Apple says, evening, Wayne. Wayne Welly says, hi, Apple. And we've got Walter Hope Valley Railway Enthusiast in.
Hi, Walter.
And he says, good evening from Bamford in the glorious Peak District. Welcome in. Dave McBill says, have to go, guys. It's been a great stream. See you on the next one. Not all in chat. You take care, Dave, and we'll see you soon.
Have a good one, Dave.
Take care,
See
mate.
you again, Dave.
Mark's putting the links in again, Sprue and Glue, and also
Thanks, Mark.
Stephen Haynes says, hi, Walter, Hope Valley Railway enthusiast. Mark's Mods is put Michelle's crafting corner in. Wayne Welly says, well, I picked up my Warhammer paints tool set and my son picked up 2 Warhammer kits from his pocket money that was left over from our holidays. Cool.
Nice.
Nice.
Max Monty's put Carl Scale Modeling's YouTube channel in.
Thank you, Mark.
Walter Hope Valley Railway Enthusiast says, good evening, Stephen Haynes. Mark's Mods has put his own channel in as well. Julian Hall says, hi, Wayne. Apple says, bye, Dave Mack. Wayne Welly says, hi, Julian. David Markey says, hello, Walter. Walter says, good evening, Dave Markey. And Dave Markey says, night, Dave. And we're caught up with a chat.
Ooh.
Ooh. Ooh. Right, where was I?
Over there.
No, I was over there. No, I was over there.
Really?
Yeah, I was over there.
It was up above the streets and houses.
Mm. Okay, so we'll go around the benches. We'll go to Mr. Mods first.
Oh. Yeah, I'm just I've mounted the engine now onto the bulkhead and I'm just now putting in the exhaust for the engine.
Cool.
Yeah, nearly done.
And what engine's that for, Mark?
This is for the Lancaster Bomber.
Oh, right, okay. So has it got all motors for all 4 engines?
Yes.
Cool. Nice.
Ladies and gentlemen, we will be opening a book shortly on how long it takes him before he goes to the casualty department.
Mm. Yeah.
I'm not called Terry.
So you do know that what's going to happen, and you know what you're going to be called, don't you?
Not going to happen.
Okay, we've got a Carl. See what Carl's doing.
Sorry. I've got one glasses and I can't see now. I swap my glasses so I can see it. She's coming on a bit more now.
That's coming
So
on nice.
that's the
isn't
one I
it?
started tonight.
Nice.
Yeah, she's coming on well.
You got Michelle?
Very, very, very
Oh, I can't
nice.
see my colour, I can't see.
We got. Does it come out bad? Sorry, Michelle's saying it's terrible.
Oh, right.
Really?
No,
This
not
is-
not the figure, but I can hardly see it on my camera.
No,
I don't know if
okay.
it's just because of our internet, I don't know.
Yeah, it's the internet. It is a little bit blurred, but we can make out what it is.
When
Yeah.
he takes photographs and posts them in galleries, you'll be able to see.
Yeah,
what it
they
is.
look good in gallery, won't they?
No, we'll
Well,
go
I put
to
them in gallery when
Michelle.
I've done it.
Yeah, obviously,
Okay,
I've
sure.
finished the square that I was doing, and now starting a new square. As you can see,
Wow.
just top of the mountain.
That looks nice, that Michelle.
Looking good, actually.
Yeah. TBG says, call Carl. Walter says, bye. Take care, Walter.
Take care,
Bye,
Walter.
Walter.
Bye, Walter.
Jeff Light says, I think Fester and Fox have cancelled tonight's stream. I can't find it.
Oh,
Oh dear. David Markey says, night, Walter. TBG says, hi and bye, Walter. Wayne Weddy says, just noticed something funny written on the pants and tool set box. Oh, have to enlighten us there. Okay, so who have I been to yet? Yes, let's go pick on this one. There we go.
really?
Really?
Well, I'm still working on the drop pod. I've worked my way round one way, and now I'm turning it upside down and working back the other way.
Cool. Yeah, I bet that's made that real awkward gluing them bits on.
It has, yeah, to be honest.
Mm.
But hey,
No,
learn by my mistakes.
yeah, Rome wasn't built in a day, was it?
No, and I'm enjoying it all the more.
Cool. Nice one, buddy.
Thank you.
And Panzercat. We know what Panzercat's doing. We'll have a look at his trackies again, shall we?
Yeah, well, when you consider that when I started the stream, there was only 10 links sitting there. Now there's almost 80. In fact,
Busy.
there is 80. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80. It'll be 84 in a minute.
So, do you feel like one of those Chinese production lines?
The thing is to get into a little swing of it, because I did summon Carol stream this afternoon, and I glued together, I think it was 40 links before the end of the stream, and after the stream I then connected them together, made a cup of coffee. I won't say what else I did down the stairs, but it involved sitting down for 5 minutes. And then I put them together, and before I went along to the co-op to get milk and
Cookies.
cookies. Yes.
Cool.
So that's what I did on Carol's stream and just after Carol's stream. So after tonight's stream, before I go and get some more sleep before I get up in this silly hours in the morning, I will have these to look forward to assembling tomorrow afternoon.
Ooh.
Well
Brilliant.
done, Panzer, on 100 subs as well.
Oh,
Yes.
Congratulations.
Yes, I was going to say, but someone just done it for me. There's that I'd like to thank Lindsay and Mark for the stream that they did on Friday afternoon. I was in chat for a little bit. I then fell asleep. And when I woke up, I had 103 subscribers. So a great big thanks to both Lindsay and Mark. Cheers, guys.
You're welcome,
You're
mate.
welcome. Yeah, you're welcome. Well deserved.
Right. Well, me, I ain't done bugger all, really. All I've done so far is put a second coat of black on that. And on that, which is the engine. So I'm now painting this weapon system and paint it in this black, so it can be dry brushed and everything else. And that sits actually underneath there on there. So,
Well, I can say whoever says they can't see Panzer's stream needs to go and check again because it is still up.
yes. I can't believe how tidy my bench looks.
I know.
Okie dokie. So, Apple says Fester and Fox are on in 28 minutes, according to my Tommy alert.
Yes.
We've got the Flying Dutchman in, Dutch Dave's model bench, and we've got another
Dave.
Dave. And he says, evening all,
Hello,
how's
Dave.
it going, Lindsay? Yeah, it's going good, thank you. Wayne Wellis says, content supplied, unpainted, assembly required. Contents may vary from those shown. Okay. Yeah, welcome in the Flying Dutchman. TBG says, hi, the Flying Dutchman. Dave's. And Dutch Dave says, hi, James. Apple says, hi, Dutch Dave. Stephen Haynes Model says, hi, Dutch Dave's. David Markey says, hello, Dave. TBG says, keeping track, Panzer. Nice. See what he did there, Apple. And Dutch Dave says, hi, Apple and Stephen. And we've got Francois in. It says 07. Jeff
What's
Light
your
says,
Francois?
Jeff Light says, congrats, Panzer. Wayne Welly says, well done, Panzer.
There you go.
TBG says, congrats, Panzer. You're no longer a peasant, just Lindsay's minion. Love it.
Yeah, I was going to respond to that, but I suddenly realised it's before the watershed, so I can't say what I was going to say, and I caught myself just in time.
Yeah. David Markey says, well done, Panzer.
Thank you.
Jeff Light says, okay, I will sprue. Julian says, hi, Dutch. And Apple says, hello, Francois. And also David Markey says, hello, Francois. I'm glad the chat's kept me busy tonight because I didn't really fancy doing any modelling tonight.
Well, the way you were moshing into your McDonald's sort of said, he's not wanting to do anything.
Yeah, sprue. You should have kept quiet until after the stream, then we could have ripped the piss out of him like that. Oh, but he thought he had muted his microphone, but all you could hear was.
I had it muted most of the time, so you behave, Panzer.
I thought we'd got moss chops in.
Dog's dropped one again.
Just as well you've eaten your dinner and not eating your dinner when that happened.
Oh, yeah, definitely. Could have had mustard with it. Dutch Dave says, hi, Julian and David. Stephen Haynes Model says, hi, Francois. We've got 19 people in. Wow. Hope all you guys are putting the old thumbs up. Much appreciated. 19 in, 19 thumbs up would be nice. TBG says, the Hamburglar. Jeff Light says it's now showing again. It wasn't at 1850. I checked thoroughly, but never mind. Francois says, hello, gang. Hello, Francois.
Hello, Francois.
TBG says, hi, Francois.
You're currently sitting at 21.
Nice.
And that's just the number of farts the dog's done tonight.
Oh, the dog's doing more than that tonight.
The dog's going for a world record.
It certainly is. It's a wonder it don't gas itself. Jeff
it.
Light says now 22. Nice, 22 thumbs up. Nice. Thank you very much, guys. Apple says, okay, thank you, dear, and congrats on your new job title. Do I need to doff my cap now? Not sure what Apple means there. Jeff Light says 24 now. Oh, wicked. Nice. Mark's Mods.
That's Fester's, what do you call it, link for the live stream at 9.
Okay. TBG Model Work says 24. Cool.
Yes. What you need to do, Lindsay, is get your dog a skateboard and one of those little piezo ignition pilot lights. That way it can be the fastest dog. The fastest dog.
I can see where you're going there, Panzer.
Yeah.
Too many treats.
See how many speed points it gets.
Francois says, got to stop feeding the dog your beans. Must be them horrible cheap ones. I'm too tight to buy it, Heinz.
Not at their price.
You can have a Bichon Frise, you can have a Bichon Frise GT, you can have a Bichon Frise GT Turbo, yeah.
I think she wants a bit of attention because she's bought some of her toys up here.
What's daddy love?
Yeah, I'll have to give her some big fuss after the stream.
She's probably breaking wind because you're ignoring her.
Probably, knowing her. She does
So
like
she's
to
like-
be around back on me.
Right, I'll let one rip and then at least you know Mia.
Yeah. When Welly says, beans, the more you eat, the more you toot. Yes. And we've got Marcy in saying, afternoon all.
Hey, Marcy.
With
Hello,
a big
Marcy.
Wayne Welly says, hi, Marcy. Steve Nain says, hi, Marcy. Scale Model Muse. See, I remembered her name, you see. TBG says, check they are toys, Lindsay. TBG, don't even go there. I mean, Apple says, afternoon, Marcy. Dutch Dave says, hi, Muse. TBG says, hi, Marcy.
There you go, Mark. There's a suggestion that you should suggest to Hatchet.
What's that?
They do their own jet-powered turbo dog.
Yeah.
With authentic smells.
Wayne Wellis says, what kind of toys, James? Francois says, my doggo is nicknamed the Fart Monster. Sometimes you can hear her when you're in the next town over. Wanted it is.
Wow.
Julian says, the big question, read the farts, is are they eggy hummers or silent but deadlies? They're these eggy hummers.
Ooh.
David Markey says, hello, Marcy. TBG says, Warhammer related. Scale Model Muse says, laugh out loud.
Tell you one thing, Lindsay, if your dog's giving out that bad hummers, I dread to think when you have to pick up its mess.
Yeah, I'm not going that far down.
So you're not going down on your dog.
No, definitely not.
Julian says Warhammer related farts must be the orcs.
Biodiversatile gas trucks.
I see what he did there, Julian. Scale Model Moose says sounds like Doggo needs a diet change. It's
What the doggo
Right.
needs is a cork.
it's when I give her these denture sticks,
Wow.
or if you give her these little treats and stuff like that.
Yeah, them that are designed for doggos.
TBG says yoga with Sprue. There's no downward dog.
No. Don't do downward dog.
Wayne Melly says it's the orcish wagga fart. Wow. Nice.
Is that why dogs weren't allowed in submarines?
Should have been great on the German U-boats, wouldn't you?
Yeah, they'd have to keep resurfacing just to get air.
Yeah.
Marcy says a good old meat doggo treat would be the ideal. Francois says no orcs here. Inquisitor doggo is just a tempting exterminus.
Wow.
Love it, Francois. Wayne Welly says, is the chat getting windy? Very windy. Marcy says, and no people food unless it's lean chicken or an egg once a week. Gina's Crafts says, at home now. Welcome in, Gina.
All right, Gina.
That's
Cool,
nice.
that took you ages to get across town.
It did.
Julian says, for God's sake, don't use a cork. The words missile and ricochet spring to mind.
Yeah.
Wow.
Let alone the extreme propellant that follows it.
Wayne Welly says it will get corked. Marcy said, geez, laugh out loud. Apple says, hello, Gina, at home now. TBG says the Kriegs and we were fast as developing snorkels on their U-boats. They must have had doggos like this. Gina's Craft says has to go to the shop to get milk. Marcy says, hiya, Gina. Scout Molyneux says, laughing and almost inhale my soup. Oh, somebody's
At
just
least you're
jumped
not
out.
inhaling the dog fumes.
No, she's leaving that for Lindsay.
I think Mark just dropped out.
Uh-oh.
Ron's pinched his internet. Wayne Welly says,
doing an update.
Wayne Welly says, did you fart up the soup? Marcy says, that's all of you, laugh out loud. Max Mod says, sorry, internet went down. You have to make sure you keep putting the 50p's in. He says it's on my phone.
Somebody should let Marcy know that in the rest of the civilized world, we drink soup, we don't breathe it.
Wayne Welly says the internet had to fart. It had a blowout in its pants.
It didn't pop a cork, it popped a fuse.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
So
was
does-
just been playing up.
Does this mean the new euphemism for dropping your guts is popping your internet?
Might as well be.
Marcy says this has tons of noodles and veggies in it. Says lots of powerful stuff.
Chunky inhalables.
Yeah. Julian says, I'd strongly advise not using a naked flame near the dog. 2 options, rocket propelled, pooch, or flamethrower. Either way, it can't see it ending well. No, definitely not. Wayne Welly says this topic has become long-winded. Very much. Marcy says, doggo flamethrower, laugh out loud.
Hey, Lindsay,
Yeah.
bonfire night's coming up.
Oh, it certainly is, isn't it?
Strap the dog to a garden cane. Light its fuse.
see it spinning round on the gate like a Catherine wheel, isn't it? Can you hear what they're saying about you, doggy?
It'll even come with its own sound effects. Ow, 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 ow.
Apple says, soon be time to buy in chunky soups again as winter is coming, so I'm told. Wayne Welly says, new home security, doggo flames. Marcy's laughing her head off.
Just think, if you live down by the coast, Lindsay, you could light her as a beacon of hope.
Yeah, you could, couldn't you? It's either that or you could hire a sailing boat with sails and just,
Oh, yeah.
Who
Who needs an engine?
Exactly. TBG Model Earth says SpaceX can use the doggo farts as rocket fuel. It'd probably be better rocket fuel, wouldn't it? Because theirs keep blowing up. Francois says my doggo Inquisitor fart monster is casting dirty looks at a lot of you. I'm not surprised. Julian says it does raise a few questions about how the dog star was created. Marcy says doggo lighthouse. Wayne Welly says it's just as long as the doggo flames don't become explosive.
Sorry, my internet went down. I had to reset the router.
No
Oh,
worries.
dear.
I wouldn't mind, but them upstairs have been an hour without any Wi-Fi.
And they've not said.
No, because I was live. I noticed because my certain Amazon device wasn't connected anymore. I was just hoping that I could still get away with a wide connection before the end of the stream.
Is that the one that plays Rick Astley?
No, but this is the one that you say, hey, Alexa, open the Bombay doors.
Good job I muted it in time.
That one. Oh, that one. Have you ever done that one, Mark? Ask Alexa to open the Bombay doors and see the result you get.
No, I'll ask after stream.
It doesn't play anything. It just gives just a factual statement.
That's it. Wayne Welly says, ask Alexa what a doggo fart is. Marcy says, haha. She's laughing. Okay, so it's come to that time.
Me
for
Mark's
the end of
right,
the stream.
Oh, that time.
Yep.
Well, there you go. I've assembled 10 of the links into a run.
Didn't he do well?
So I now have 678 to put together.
They can do that tomorrow night, can't you, mate?
Yeah, or tomorrow afternoon.
So Gina's Craft says, bye, guys. So, yeah, I'd like to thank everyone that came along into the chat tonight. It's been absolutely brilliant. Thank you very much. Thank you very much for all the thumbs up tonight as well. And I'd like to thank those who's not in the chat but are watching. And thank you very much to those. If you're not subscribed to my channel, just take a look. As well as these other guys, take a look at the content in these channels plus mine. And if you like what you see, please like and subscribe and push the notification bell. I was about to say something then. I can't. Oh, it's gone now. Francois says, Alexa, buy an Imperial Knight Castigator. Oh. Scout Model Moose says, later all. Jeff Light says, thanks, guys. Catch you later. Take care and stay safe, everyone. Thank you very much. Apple says, okay, Lindsay, time for painkillers, cough, strawberry cheesecake, and soon be bedtime. Wayne Wellis says, wind has now blown over. Yep. And what else we got here? Francois says, 07. Wayne Wellis says, bye all. Take care. Dave Marcus says, thank you for a great night. You're very welcome, David. Julian says, thank you all. That was hilarious. We're here to please. Eve says, it was fun. See you next time. Big pink waving hand. Thank you very much.
Again.
We'll look forward to seeing you again. Dutch Dave says, laters. TBG says, smell you later.
Not if we smell you first, Wayne.
Yeah, that's it. So there'll be no Friday stream from me, Friday dinner time. So that space will be open if anybody would like to take it up, because I haven't got the hours left now. So, well, I could do a single stream, but that wouldn't be right. So, yeah. So I won't be doing a panel stream on Friday. Look out for over the weekend me doing a live stream on the Graf Zeppelin. When are you live next, Carl?
Tomorrow morning, 12 o'clock lunchtime.
Cool. Mark?
Sunday at 7 p.m.
Cool. And that's the Nexus, isn't it?
Yes.
Sprue and Glue?
Saturday.
Nice. So don't forget.
11 o'clock a.m.
Panzer will see him when he joins the stream.
I don't know if Connie's doing a stream on Sunday evening about 5 o'clock UK time over on Dragon Lover 67. If she's doing a stream, my show will probably be on that. Feeling that it will be full prime time on Tuesday evening at 8 p.m.
Yeah, and so don't forget, Fester and Fox will be live at 9 o'clock. So if you want to hop over to them, they're live now. So always a good night with Fester and Fox. So we'll say good night, everyone. Take care, and we'll see you all soon. Bye-bye for now.
Bye.